didn't know what to expect, but I just knew the words feminine power sounded very powerful to me.
I changed habits in the course of the Feminine Power class that have really changed my life and allowed me to be much more intimate with myself, and as an extension of that with others. I think one of the biggest insights or openings for me was this awareness that I have choices, and that the way I move through the world dictates how I experience the world.
I've become much softer, much more vulnerable. I've become more feminine. I'm aware of that.
If the day feels difficult, I learned some tools in the class that I can turn my day around and have a different experience. That was really powerful.
And I've really gotten more in touch with that creative side of myself. I am less fearful. I think I was really fearful coming into this.
I learned how to feel supported by others. I learned how to be receptive of the support of others.
I have really kind of gone outside my comfort zone in a lot of ways. Gone back to school. I'm considering a new career. I'm working part-time in a new career. And these are things that I had a lot of fear around before I started the classes. I see that a lot of my relationships are being healed. My friendships are changing as well.
The class brought me very close to other women.
We have now a bond, our group. You know, we'll always have that bond going forward, which is such a special thing.
That was the most beautiful part of the class for me, was being in an environment with other women that I totally trusted, and getting to be heard and getting to hear and getting to share experience with other people was really wonderful.
I'm really thankful for the guidance.
I felt really comfortable with Ashley and Cami from the get-go. I knew I was in a safe place, and I knew I was in a different place. It was almost disarming how nurturing they were, and how that put me at ease.
I would recommend it, you know, and I have recommended it to a few of my friends. I think, you know, if someone's interested in personal growth and, you know, becoming more feminine and really kind of stepping outside themselves and really looking at themselves in an honest way, in a safe place, that it is well worth the time and small monetary investment that it took. I really thought it was a great deal. You know, it was one of the best investments I've ever made in my life.
I would say if you're considering doing it, it probably means you should do it. That if you have an inkling that your life can get better and that you need some help, which we all do, it's a really safe and wonderful place to turn. They're the real deal.